Tell me where we're at.
We're at the Magna Centre, I don't know what it's called, in Sheffield, HorrorCon. Just about to go in now.
Spooky. You reading this, Jess? Can you take note, please?
You're not the staff.
Oh, terrific.
Leave home. Right, finally. Oh my god, there's a bar.
Oh, lovely.
We're not allowed to do selfies, which is I'm really sad about, but maybe if we ask nicely. Did you make that? That's brilliant. Oh, gross.
I always relish.
Oh, Hellraiser.
Yeah, Terence Davis, the great Terence Davis, a man of such poetry and artistry. The film actually opens this weekend, and I was just saying something about babies. And it's about the poet Siegfried Sassoon, and principally his relationship with the poet Wilfred Owen. And still unformed. I mean, but I think a lot of
Alien.
what you're calling
What noise did it make?
for Helen is really been based on her presentation of self, her
Dog
style,
Alien.
her mold.
Taxidermy stuff. Oh, look at those ducklings. Oh my
People
god.
do more and more work. They get more and more experience. They get more and more confidence, and it gets simpler but get better. For sure. But my goodness, if I was judged today on work, some of the work I did. And it was, it was about an outlaw who was thought in the field to be a werewolf because sequences where a kind of metamorphosis took place, but and it was sort of
See, Pan?
Yeah.
enjoyable as a one-off, not something I would seek to repeat. But as a
Touch it all, pick it up. Shouldn't feel real.
Oh, it just feels all rough and horrible.
Lovely. I hear you.
Have a look at this side as well when you get a chance to. It's a baby leg on a stick.
Baby leg on a stick. Lovely.
That old metal looking t-shirts.
Yeah.
Covered up metal. It's a giggle.
Part of the crew.
It's horrible.
If you flip through the book, if you like, got a bunch of different prints in there, different ones in there.
Oh, nice.
No matter what, I was like,
How big that is. It's
I'll
brilliant.
beat a big one.
Are they heavy?
No, no.
I don't want it.
Go on, man, please talk.
no, I don't know, it's up there.
Oh, that's cool.
So they're all made of PU foam, polyurethane foam, so they're, and there's a fiberglass core in the middle, so they stay rigid and don't flop about, but and then it's given like special blood treatment.
That blood looks incredible, like it even looks like it's all clotted and
it's got lumps in it, some have got hair, you know, some have got teeth.
That's brilliant. And the dribble. Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
That's great. How good are they? I'm going to take one of your little cards.
Please do.
Oh, I can't do that.
I would have reshuffled it. No, that's all my own work. So.
How long would you say they take you to make?
Weapons normally take 3 to 4 days because you have to build the layers of blood up. So you get a dark one and a lumpy one.
And it dries,
a
then
one.
more and more.
Yeah. And then the fresh one over the top to give it that shine.
Oh, wow. Oh, it's awesome.
Thank you.
Would you, Beth? Yeah. Sorry.
Stone necklaces. Oh, see? Glammonite like my one. Yeah, how pretty is that? There's my other ones. It's not too chunky either.
How much is it?
I might have to buy it because I can't get it out. Like that.
That's probably the big four. So we've got over.
But it doesn't wear dangly earrings much. I've looked around at pretty much all of the main hall now for all the stalls. I've racked up a bunch of different cards, all cool things, jewellery and all sorts. So now we're just having a drink because I've got a headache. We're just having a bit of a chill and then we're going to see what else we can find. We'll do something and we can ching it. This is the other guys.
I'm being attacked. It's going to be a fight in here. It's going to be a fight.
Oh no, screams here as well.
Oh no. Oh, screams coming
Oh,
away.
thank you. Thank you. All the things that you make.
And where are they shooting? If I get 2 out of 3, I'll do it.
We're this way.
That's what they were doing.
It would be cool to have a little
But I was
stall.
all dressed, waiting to go
Yeah.
do the scene.
If I was next to one of
I
your
think
stalls
at
though,
8
it'd just
o'clock at night.
it'd just be completely
Sorry,
shut
we're not going to make
You'd
it.
never know.
And in his 20s,
It's really cool. This reminds me of something. I
course, he's
can't
a-
think what it reminds me of.
he's a wonderful actor, you know. But, hang on.
Thanks so much.
He goes, no, there's a fight on the bridge.
How much are these
So
little
he-
ones?
5
I went to
each
meet him.
or 5 for 20.
And I could see he was looking for a little advantage.
Oh, you could sell your whole app,
And
the
he
whole
kept saying,
sketchbook for
"Think
like
to yourself." I
Feel
went,
free to.
hundreds of pounds.
There's other stuff. Not
I've done
so
a
many
few
because
fight
this one is
scenes.
actually.
I've been around
Oh, a
with
new
it.
one.
And
I
I've
don't. I
done
wouldn't
some
want to
big hits, okay?
my greasy fingers
So
on your
don't
nice
worry
paper.
about it. I don't have to center myself. I'll just cold call
There is
you,
another
which
one that-
I did. We had a fight, and actually it was very funny because
You just use
it
normal
was
graphite
choreographed,
pencils.
of course.
Graphite,
And he was supposed to
water-soluble
ride punch that
graphite,
way, but he went that
acrylics,
way and
airbrushes,
walked right
inks.
into and said,
It's all over
"Do
the
you
place
mind
because
if
I'm
I-"
left-handed, so I'm always using, you know, whatever is more comfortable to draw whatever side.
I thought, well, that's rather presumptuous, isn't it? American icon. Well, let us be the judge of that, Bill. I thought. I didn't say anything, but I said, well, you know, half the world are going to hate me, of course, but the other half are going to love me. And he went, and he laughed, and that was the end of that.
That's adorable.
Hello. Line him up and let him go. This is wonderful, isn't it? Isn't it wonderful?
Oh, look at that.
Have you ever actively gone after a part?
This guy's head's
so
lumpy.
interested and
That's
so
cool.
desperate to do, and either got it and loved it,
It's
or
a bit
Oh.
different alien.
Yeah, that's good.
No.
Oh, bony.
good
Yeah,
answer.
yeah.
Okay,
Try
move
to
on.
go with a different direction with it.
You don't go after films.
No.
You wait till they come to you.
There's always a list, and they go down, you know, whoever it is. And it used to be a list, you know,
Oh,
whatever.
how good's that?
I can't
Oh,
remember
smoky.
now, but
Wow.
And
How long do these take you, would you say?
so you have to
Which one?
accept the fact that you're probably
I
not
don't
the
know.
first choice.
Any of them? A good few
And
hours?
That's a good
So
couple
when
of
I
hours.
missed
Yeah.
out on a part, I would always say to myself,
It depends on the format, you know,
well,
the technique I'm
you know,
using.
Oof. Thank you so much. I
That's-
feel
thank you.
honoured to have been allowed to look through your whole book.
production of Twelfth Night, which was a modern day costume thing. And it was what I was doing when I was cast in it.
No, not again.
But her name was Vickery Turner. She was absolutely beautiful. And she was also a terrific writer. And she was a real smart girl. And,
Mine's
we
sharper
had a
than
bit of a
that.
fling, and then I don't know what happened to her. And then suddenly I see she's married Warren Oates. And so when I came to do Blue Thunder, they went, oh, you know, Warren's looking for you. He wants
You
to say
didn't cut my
hello.
hair off?
And I went, "Because I haven't met him." So I went into his trailer and he was watching,
Oh my.
and he watched it 24/7. That ticket tape thing that has all the stock prices on it.
I don't know if I'll be able to put it
And
down.
it's beyond me. I'm bored stiff. 3 seconds of that. But he's absolutely
You know, the little
mesmerized by
bubbles
it.
and stuff on it. Like,
And
it's all completely horrible.
and I said, well, Warren, how things? Well, we have something in common. He went, Vickery. I went, yeah, Vickery. Exactly. And so we were good,
Zombie
good
night.
pals. A very nice man and a
This all looks
wonderful
like wood.
How long did it
great
take to
West.
make?
How long did it take to make these?
Unbelievable.
We made 5 each back to back and over a period of 2 months.
Oh my god, okay. A long time
You
then.
know, it's multiples because you're making multiples and stuff. And
Yes.
then you're going to make the stands.
So do you tend to start like, you'll make the base of
He
a
was
bunch of
extremely
them and then go do layers, layers,
Make the
layers.
templates.
I don't want to trick the
Get the
bubble,
jigsaw out and
burst it,
to them out.
but Robert
Then
was,
do
you
more.
know,
Sand them.
a real serious
That's better, isn't it? Rather than doing one at a time. You've got a bunch going all the same.
very,
'Cause then,
very
I guess you've got to make all your blood mixtures up
And you
then
know,
do it
this
all.
is my second movie, and every young actor in England wanted to play this part. Because it was Barry England's book, Figures and Landscape, and it was just 2 actors really being chased by this helicopter.
You know, detergent.
And
Yeah, detergent.
Yeah, mix it all together and a
it
tiny
was a bit
little
of a
bit
pain.
of
I must say.
PV.
Talking
Ah, to make it all sticky and horrible.
Yeah, and then when you put it on, you take the bubbles.
And what does the detergent do then? How does that
I don't
help?
know. It's
So
what
in
happened
that, from that
It was a
point,
happy accident. I
I
dropped
really
a bit of
learned a
detergent
lot.
in some once,
and
and
actually,
it came out like that, so I just keep putting a bit of
really did
detergent.
Robert Shaw.
That's a
What
cool
we call a
little...
happy
He
accident.
he
Yeah.
had a tremendous intellect. He was a very smart guy, you know.
And then like, you know, the John
And he was
Carpenter
a
type
wonderful actor. And
different ones again.
you know, I know that Harrison Ford was, thank you. I think, what was it?
So it looks like it's more old,
Yeah,
old
47
blood,
Never.
dried old blood.
And he loved.
You know, they're just little drawing pins as well and things just stamped in.
And
But you wouldn't tell, would you?
people did.
They just look like
He
little...
was an extraordinary
bolts.
guy. You know, going out to lunch.
The rivets,
Well, I'll tell
the
you a
rivets on
story.
that one. They're
We were
made out
shooting in
of teeny
Granada, in
party sequence.
southern Spain.
Really?
So they are, yeah.
And
You wouldn't
he
even
had
think, would
his
you? You just
canary
presume that it's just
yellow
nails.
You gotta try and
Rolls
think outside
Royce
the
box.
convertible
Yeah.
Corniche delivered to him down there. A car that, of course,
And because they're so small as well, they're never going to come
Everyone
off. They'll be
envied.
stuck on proper.
Oh, you just super glue them on the
and he took
Oh no, Petco's babies.
Petco's
They're not
babies.
fully grown yet.
Petco's babies.
It's a whole food court. This is so cool. All the red lights.
Wilkins.
So it's smaller than Liverpool, but oh my god, it's much more kitted out for it being practical.
Yeah, it's got a lot.
Actually, I can actually sit down somewhere and have something to eat.
Yeah.
Filming the people making the food. You can't do
I
that.
was trying to see what food is available at this place. Some people might think
Burgies and
no,
chips.
false. False
Burgies
actually.
and chips.
False.
Hot dogs.
No.
Hot dogs, chips.
No.
Chips, burgies.
No.
Hot dogs.
No.
Chimkin.
No.
Chimkin burgies.
No.
I don't know no more food.
Look at that over there.
Chili, smoked bacon.
Nice.
Chipbles.
Nice.
Chipple butties.
Nice. And good old mac and cheese.
Going back 25 years to that team that was assembled on Spaced, you've got you, Simon, Edgar Wright's in there, Jessica Hines, Mark Heaton and so on. And would the Nick Frost of that period in the 90s have imagined all the stuff that you would go on to do?
Not one bit, you know. I never wanted to act, I never wanted to be an actor, I never gave it a second thought, you know. I guess I was one of those idiots who enjoyed falling in love and enjoyed being hurt because I fell in love with the wrong person, and I liked all that shit, so I thought, hey, maybe I could be a novelist, and that's what I wanted to be.
How cool was it starring as part of that amazing cast and getting to be part of all those gore scenes among the comedy?
Yeah, it was definitely cool. You know, Simon and Edgar, Simon and I, we were really massive George Romero fans, and we were massive fans of zombies, and where we lived in Highgate, we had mapped out a route that we could take if the zombies ever. Wherever we lived, we worked out and out. You know.
If George Romero happened,
yes,
you knew you'd planned it.
Yeah. So, but there was a place in Archway where we lived called Pax, P-A-X, Pax Guns, and I think they did shotguns and air rifles and stuff like that. So our route was to go over the fences, which you see in Shaun of the Dead at the end.
I trained for 7 months, 5 days a week, 7 hours a day, to learn Cuban salsa. And it was really horrible, and it was hard, and sometimes I walked out crying. No, I don't do anything. I've got no knee. I've got no left knee. It was tough because the better you got, the harder the training got, you know. But there's a scene in the film at the end when he does like this amazing live show dance. That was me doing that whole thing. So that was kind of worth it in a way, you know. Especially all the extras were like the London salsa crew, in a way. So when they said cut, they all clapped and cheered, and I had to go off and have a little cry. Because it was all of that was worth it because of that, you know. But if that film was a drama, and you train for 7 months, you get a BAFTA for it. No one gives a shit because it's comedy. There we go.
Elvis? Hi Nick.
Hello.
Is it true that there is a place in a man's head that if you shoot it, it will blow?
Yes, that is true. That's absolutely true.
That's not the question, I'm sorry. The question was going to be, have you ever had someone come up to you and say that your work has affected them or emotionally?
It's glad you had a baby.
Well, yeah, I mean, but that was the baby.
How much more effect do you want? Another human came out of her.
We're leaving the convention now. It's been really good. A lot of really cool stalls, a lot of really cool artwork. I bought much more than I thought I was going to buy. But it's presents and cool things, and it's nice supporting artists and all the other stalls. I've had a headache all day, so we're going to go now. But as a convention, it was really good. It was really well organised. We just saw a panel with Nick Frost, and that was really good. And what a better place to have a horror con. It's such a cool looking place. It looks like a slaughterhouse or something. And parking wasn't a problem. You just park right here, and it was free as well, which is always a huge plus. So you don't have to worry about where you're going to put your car and how far you've got to walk. I really recommend this. It was really good. See ya.